worst nightmare. Ethan's trying to break it off with the woman that I love, and, she's breaking in two.
Don't break my heart by telling me the worst thing I could ever imagine. I mean, yeah, it's one thing that you were married to Gwen and you want to be a good father to your child, but to tell me that you want to move all the way far away just to get away from me so you never see me again. Well, how am I supposed to keep hoping that things are going to work out for us?
You don't. That's the idea. Teresa, we had a really close call here tonight, okay? If Gwen would have seen us together, she could have lost that baby. And I refuse to take that risk again.
But you love me.
Listen to me. Listen to me. You've always told me how much you love the fact that I've always been honest. And that I always try to do the right thing, regardless of having been raised by a crane.
Yes, but
No buts. I'm trying to do the right thing by my wife and my baby, but I can't trust myself to do that when I'm anywhere near you.
Ethan, doesn't that tell you anything?
It tells me that I'm making the right decision by moving away from you. If we're in the same town, if I even see you, it's too much of a temptation. We have proved that from our actions these last couple nights.
It proves that you still want to be with me.
I can't be the kind of man I want to be, or the kind of man that I need to be when I'm anywhere around you. If you love me as much as you say you love me, you'll let me go. You'll let us go. It's the only way.
Teresa?
Don't cry.
I don't understand. You know, I love Ethan, and I know that he loves me. I just don't get why he's doing this when it's so clear we're supposed to be together.
But, honey, you keep forgetting he's married to Gwen, not you. He's committed to a life with her and their baby. You can't tell me you're so blind you can't see that.
Whitney, what about true love? You know, isn't that supposed to triumph over everything else?
But don't you understand? He does love you, yes. But he still loves Gwen.
But it's not the same, you know? It's not deep.
The ring, Teresa. The wedding ring makes it deeper, no matter what you think. Look, Ethan isn't the kind of guy who will turn his back on his wedding vows. If he did, he'd hate himself. He would be miserable, and he would make whoever he was with miserable, too, because he'd never forgive himself for the betrayal.
Yeah, I mean, Teresa, look, Whitney's right. I mean, you know, Ethan, he's cut from a totally different cloth than I am. You know, it must be the Bennett in him because the Crane sure as hell don't care about breaking contracts, marital or otherwise. Look, you gotta move on.
Well, you know what? I don't want to move on. I don't. I won't. As long as Ethan loves me, there's still hope.
Even if he's 3,000 miles away from you, with Gwen and their baby.
You know what? It's not going to happen. I'm not going to let him move.
Well, I don't see how you can stop him, honey. And the more you carry on like this, the faster and further he's going to get away from you. You're the one that's driving him away. Nobody else.
Whitney, you're wrong. Yeah, the reason that Ethan is afraid to be near me is because he knows the kind of love that we have. You know, if he was close to me, then he'd know that he would want to be with me. That's the kind of love we share. And that's the kind of love that I can't give up on. I'm not a quitter. And I'm certainly not going to quit on the one man I've always loved.
I mean, she's been my best friend since grade school, but...
Yeah, you know what? I've never met two women so totally different in my entire life.
You really think so?
Yeah. It's kind of an inescapable conclusion, isn't it? I mean, Teresa lives in this fantasy world, and I don't know, Whitney, you strike me as more of the, like, down-to-earth type.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that's so good.
Are you kidding? No, it's good. It's very good. Teresa's style, it gets you one thing, crushed and defeated.
Only Teresa doesn't seem crushed at all. I mean, she's the most resilient person I've ever met. You know, I bet you that's one of the reasons you're so attracted to her.
Yeah, I guess you could be right. Yeah. I mean, I could do with a little of Teresa's never say die attitude, right? But man, I mean, talk about fighting windmills. Jeez. You falling for Teresa when she's only got eyes for Ethan? I mean, come on. That's what I call an impossible dream.
You're not gonna give up, are you?
Give up? Whitney, no, come on, how can I? Once this love thing grabs a hold of you, it doesn't seem to want to let go, does it?
No. No, it doesn't. But listen, you just hang in there, okay? Because I have a feeling that this impossible dream of yours is gonna come true.
Well, I hope so. So then you're still going to help me win Teresa's heart, right?
Oh, of course.
Good. Thank
Of course. You know what? The more I see Teresa like this, lost in a dead-end, no-win situation, it makes me even more driven to want to see her happy. And I truly believe that in time, Teresa is going to realize she's in love with the wrong man. And remember, I saw the kiss that the two of you shared. You can tell a lot from a kiss like that.
You know what? I was thinking the very same thing.
Not a quitter either.
No, I'm not. How can I quit when I'm in love with the most beautiful woman in the world?
Wow. And romantic on top of that. You know, I just wish Teresa could hear the way you talk about her when she's not in the room.
It would probably scare her to death.
Okay, yeah, maybe. But maybe not. I mean, it's not like I've had a whole lot of experience. But, I think that any woman would want to be loved the way you love Teresa.
Really? Isn't that the way Chad loves you?
Of course, but he's one in a million. You know, it's actually crazy to realize that I know two guys that know exactly how to treat a woman. One of these days, I think you're going to forget to cover up your flip side. And your sincerity is going to win you the person that you want. Well, I'm thirsty. You want a soda or something?
Soda? No, I'm gonna hop in the shower.
Okay.
The woman that I want is you, Whitney. And I will have you.
You're gonna decide which woman